Hi friends, I'm John Laspina, your carnivore teacher. I received a request a little while back to make a video about spring onions, mint, and coriander. And should you eat them on a carnivore diet? And I like to take requests from people, and it may take a little while, but I do a little research and I give you my opinions and I make a video. So this one is for that viewer. I hope you're watching this. I know it took a little while for me to put it together, but here it is. Spring onions, mint, and coriander. Should you eat them on a carnivore diet? So, spring onions, mint, and coriander, are they harmless seasonings or sneaky plant toxins? If you're on the carnivore diet, should you use them? Can you use them? Let's break it down. Meat should not be optional. The carnivore diet is about eating animal-based foods that provide all essential nutrients without plant toxins. Plants contain anti-nutrients. Many people avoid plants due to their defense chemicals, fiber, and potential digestive issues. So let's take the pros and the cons of each herb that I mentioned. Spring onions are green onions or scallions. The pro is mild flavor, often used as a garnish, lower in plant toxins compared to other vegetables. Those are the good things about spring onions. Here are the cons, however. They contain sulfur compounds, same as garlic and onions, that can cause bloating or digestive distress, can trigger reactions to those sensitive to FODMAPs, fermentable carbs, and not necessary for nutrients. Red meat provides everything your body needs. The verdict? Avoid it if you're a strict carnivore. If you can tolerate it, use it sparingly for flavor. Now let's take a look at mint. The pros of adding mint to your food is it's naturally low in oxalates and lectins. It can freshen your breath. Useful for ketosis breath if you're just starting. Some carnivores use mint tea if transitioning off of plants. Here are the cons for using mint. Contains menthol, which can be irritating to some people. Not necessary for health. Meat provides better nutrient density. Some people find it stimulates digestion too much, which may not align with the carnivore eating patterns. And the verdict here is that if you enjoy it and tolerate it well, it's one of the least harmful herbs. For strict carnivores, just skip the mint. There's no nutritional need. Let's take a look at coriander. The pros for coriander are low in anti-nutrients compared to spinach or kale or nuts, has a fresh flavor. Some people enjoy it. The cons: contains aldehydes, which give it a soapy taste to some people. Some reports suggest coriander can act as a mild chelator, a binder to heavy metals, but the body does this naturally without needing plants. Like other herbs, it's completely unnecessary on a carnivore diet. The verdict is it's not a huge offender, but it's not needed either. If you can eat it, keep it minimal. Coriander. I like the flavor. Do you still use herbs like this, or have you cut them out completely? Let me know in the comments. If you're serious about optimal health, stick to what works, animal-based nutrition. Hit the like button if you agree, and subscribe for more carnivore insights. It's really important that you understand that everybody's body reacts differently to every plant toxin. Some people can totally tolerate small amounts of plants and they use them for flavoring. I'm fine with that as a carnivore. I personally won't and don't use them because I know, I did my plant toxin video, I know what's in every single plant. And even though there may be small amounts of toxins, I don't want to knowingly put that toxin in my body, even if it's very small. And even if it doesn't affect me, I now mentally know that it has a toxin. I now mentally know I'm putting it in my body if I choose to add it for flavor. It's almost like, and I've said this in other videos, if I had in my hand right here a little piece of rat poisoning that kills rats, and if humans eat it, they'll get very sick and also possibly die. Would I knowingly take a tiny, tiny little bit of that and put it on my food because it makes my food taste better? or adds different flavor, but I know it's rat poisoning, I will never put rat poisoning in my food because I know what it is. I don't care if it makes the food taste better. To me, that's how I think about it personally. I remember loving garlic and onions and oregano and all those spices and all those things, but I know what is in them, and I would rather not have those toxins in my body. As small as they might be, I'm enjoying my meat with just salt, butter, ghee, honestly. Add them if you wish. Maybe start minimizing and taking them out as you become more of a carnivore. It's up to you. We're all different, and this is not a one-size-fits-all. What works for you? Just be an informed consumer. Informed consent. Know what's in every plant that you're eating, and then make a decision. Have a great day, everybody.